Okay, so here's something a bit more useful as well, which is lofting, and you're using a guide rail. So you will find this useful too. So I'm going to create a component because it's good CAD etiquette. And I'm going to sketch my first on this plane here. And it's ever so easy. I'll go for a rectangle, 2 points, and I'll just do a small rectangle. Let's say to that. I'll zoom in and I will sketch a fillet on the top here, the radius, and one here and one here, and I'll stop the sketch. Now then, it'll become clear what I want to do, and we've used this before. It's called an offset plane. So I'm going to construct an offset plane from this this plane, if you like, this face, and I'm going to drag it out like that. So there's my new drawing surface, if you like, and I'll create a sketch on that surface. So it will turn around and offer me the same type of position. Now I'll sketch a larger rectangle, a 2-point rectangle, and from here I'll make it taller and wider. Perfect. I'll do the same. I'll sketch and I will fillet the top to give a similar radius and stop the sketch. And there you go. So I've created, with this offset plane, two profiles, if you like. Now then, I'd like to join them together. So I can use the loft tool, but before I do that, I want to curve the seating area. So I need a path. So I'm going to sketch and create sketch on the bottom plane. So it'll give me a bird's eye view. There you go. And I'm going to sketch a spline, a fit point spline. And I'll just pan around. So there's my two profiles, there and there. And I'm going to sketch a slight curve from center point to center point. And then I'm going to stop my sketch. And you'll see that I've then created this curve. So now I'm going to use my loft tool, so create a loft, and it's asking me for a profile in blue. So which profile? So, and it's asking me for a second profile. Watch what happens. So I've got this straight looking, and that might be quite useful to sit on, but I'd like a curve with that spline, and you can see that spline just highlighted there. So the guide type is from here is going to be a rail. So you ask where the rail is and it should highlight, and when you click it should curve it so that you end up with a bench or something that you want to sit on that might have a curve. So that's called a lofting along a rail.